Welcome once again to the 2015 USA Curling National Championships. My name is Joe Calabrese. Alongside me is Ann Swisshelm and producer B.A. Brian Anderson. It's playoff time on the men's side, and we are going to be featuring the 3-4 page playoff game between Brandon Corbett and Heater McCormick. Over on sheet B, we have the 1-2 matchup between Craig Brown and John Schuster. As the 3-4 is an elimination game, we're going to try to feature this, but we're going to be showing you live look-ins on that 1-2 game all morning. So, Ann, looks like we've got things started here.
Yeah, good morning, Joe. Good morning, all you curling fans out there. True to form, Heath McCormick with the hammer, throwing a corner guard in the first end. He's going to want to put rocks in play, and he's going to do it fearlessly. Brandon Corbett had quite a day yesterday. Brandon Corbett and team. They had 32 ends.
Nothing like playing an extra 21 ends.
Yeah, well, you missed one shot, and you know what? They had a little bit of bad luck, a little bit of good luck yesterday, and then a real great shot for the win last night in the final tiebreaker yesterday.
Surely a bit of a roller coaster. Brandon had a relatively open outturn takeout to avoid any tiebreakers. Would have finished 5-4. Instead, flashes the stone. Winds up dropping into a four-way tie at 4-5. Had to defeat two teams just to make it back here into this 3-4 game.
Hard!
Yeah, it was a crazy day for them.
That's
a couple extra ends.
That's an understatement. Their first tiebreaker game was against Corey Dropkin, and they made a shot that they didn't call that wound up spinning into the button for the win. Pretty unfortunate for Dropkin, and certainly very fortunate for the Corbetts as they move on.
You know, it was one of those things in curling where you put something close and then round things, hitting some round things. There was
a moment that it almost looked as if time had stopped. There's a visual on, we have it on our Facebook page, where Corey Dropkin's looking over the stone that's spinning towards the button, and there's just nothing he can do.
You couldn't sweep it. You couldn't will it out of the forefoot.
And you were just watching and watching and watching, and it winds up spinning probably 5-6 seconds to stop.
Hard!
And Corbett gets the win.
Hard! Go, 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 go.
Oh,
that
great
is
shot.
An outstanding shot by Joe Polo. That simple hit and roll behind double corner guards. Just a great shot. So the lineup for Team McCormick. Are we gonna run those or? Yeah, let's see the lineup after this shot.
Bill. Yep. Hard.
It started a little early on us out there, everybody, so we didn't get to run our full graphics.
Okay, that's good. Good sweep, right? Good throw. Good throw.
Little bit underthrown there by Paul Little. So let's meet the teams.
Hi, I'm Heath McCormick, skip of Team McCormick. The lead is Colin Huffman. The other lead is Ryan Brunt. Second, Joe Polo. And third, Chris Blyes.
Hello, my name is Brandon Corbett. I'm the skip of Team Corbett. My lead is Jared Whittish. My second is Paul Little. My vice is Derek Corbett. And our alternate is Mark Hartman.
Looks real good.
So,
Rocky. Yep.
So looking to even up these stones.
Shot, Joe.
yeah, so actually Heath wanted that one a little bit behind.
Yeah, the angle on those stones makes it okay to be a little deeper.
Yeah. So then the hit and roll you might be able to freeze to.
Yeah.
And then you're looking at setting up a 3 in that situation potentially with a miss.
So going back to the Corbetts and how they got here. Then they had to play Dean Gemmel, and they had some control of that game. Kind of got a lost a little bit towards the end, and they had Hammer coming home in the 10th. They were tied 7-7, and Brandon had to throw an out-turn draw to get a piece of the button, and they just did. And that's what allowed them to move on to this game. A great shot by
that
Brandon.
draw was an outstanding shot by Brandon. That was nice to see after he'd had some disappointing final stones
Yeah.
on the other 2 games of his day.
Yeah. So let's see if they can make this hit and roll over here.
Chris Ply is throwing third rocks for Heath McCormick. Nice control weight.
Gotta go! Hard! Hard! Okay, Chris.
That tighter. All right, boys. This one to make. Normal.
So it was a nice exchange between Chris and Heath. Chris was wondering why he rolled out, said, was I a little tight? And Heath honestly said, I needed to give you a little more there.
Yep.
So
Hard. Yes, hard. Yes, hard. Yes, hard. Yes, hard. Yes, hard. Hard, boys. Hard. 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 Come on. Roll it. Hard. Whoa, whoa. Hard roll. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's good, Jared. Spin. Okay, that's fine, Derek.
So
Same
run
way.
back over the top,
Is that or normal?
spins the shooter in.
That or normal?
I just like control going this way. You like that? I threw a couple in practice.
I don't care. I kind of like the intern with
Okay,
normal, but
sure. Intern normal?
yeah.
Okay. I look good? Easy. Easy. Clean, yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep.
they want to keep this right
Yeah, Chris.
on the nose out there. Keep those rocks as far apart as possible. Brandon's going to go for the double. It's got there's a nice stagger to those rocks. The double is pretty accessible there. It's long, but
We're just going for the roll.
oh, he's just going for the roll, he says.
Yeah, it's a pretty long crosshouse double here. The rocks and ice allow you to kick over there, but if you hit a little thicker, maybe a roll on top. Make Heater's next shot a little more difficult.
Curl.
Yeah. I'd like to see him go for the double takeout. I really would. I think this early in the game, the ice is quick.
Oh,
Rocks are pretty lively out there.
whoa. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Roll it. Whoa.
Oh, just nudges it.
Yeah.
And you can see it was there. He had to throw a bit harder.
Yeah, he had just a little too much ice. If he threw more weight with that ice, he would have could have potentially missed the object rock altogether.
Speed's really
So Heath just needs to put this anywhere in the ring, second count. Likely even.
easy.
T back 8. T to back 8.
Oh. Whoa. Even up, Colin.
Right here. Bring him back here.
And just
Nice.
taking a peek.
Yeah, boy.
Good judge.
In the top corner,
Listen, Jay. Just gotta make sure you
Craig
get
Brown trying to make a double.
Nicely done.
Yeah, it was a great shot by Craig.
It's okay if we roll out.
I think with his last of the first end.
It's like they're going pretty hard this time for the double.
Close! 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 Whoa. Whoa.
It's got a curl.
Yeah, it's got to curl a lot.
Whoa. It's a good throw, bro. It's a good try.
All right, so Heath McCormick with his pretty patient setup has a draw for a score of 2 points in that opening end. A big score of 2 points.
It's always important to score your deuce in the first end.
Yeah, it's it's an important lead.
Yeah.
It's just an important. This is a really big shot for Heath. It is a simple shot. It's a pretty basic shot, but you do not want to leave any points, any free points. You want all of those that you are ever given in this game.
Clean if you can.
Looks heavy. Off.
Guys got their hands up. They're pretty confident that rock's going to come to a stop in a good place. And 2 points.
Yep, and there you go. 2
Nice
points on the board for Heath McCormick, and he's going to take a 2-0 lead over Brandon Corbett after one. Thanks to the generosity of the curling community, this web streaming is being brought to you live. At this time, we want to extend a special message of thanks to Bill Peskoff of the Plainfield Curling Club and Russ Lemke from the Cape Cod Curling Club, who combined contributed more than half the funds needed to ensure that you're able to watch these championships live. So, over on sheet D, it was a blank end as John Schuster and Craig Brown battling it out for a spot in the finals.
Turn, Colin.
Yeah, that game over there has got a lot of heavy-duty implications. Not just the national championship, but our world team representative and the possibilities there.
Yeah, Craig, I think, really needs that win.
Line's good. Clean it if
Yep,
you
Craig
can.
has to have it.
Now, you do get a second chance if you playing in the 1-2 game, but neither of these teams can drop further than third,
Just touch the weight.
and there's points for third.
Touch the weight. Go, 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 go. Good shot, Colin.
So with the 2-point lead here on our feature sheet, Heath wisely puts the first one in, and it's going to force the Corbett rink to go for it with their hammer.
2. Line's good. 2. Room. Oh. Good throw.
Leaves it a little high. Came in nicely, but could have swept it a little deeper if they chose.
Nice one, Jerry.
Yeah, I think that placing's really good. You don't want anything too tight. Makes the run backs pretty easy for sharpshooters like Joe Polo and Chris Plies. So I think you want a little bit of distance out in front of the rings.
Line will be fine. Just sweep her tight.
Leaves you a little room to come around too.
Sweep her
Yep,
tight.
leaves you plenty of room, especially
Yeah.
the way this ice has been moving.
All right.
Line's good. Keep going.
Hard, come on, go. Come on, Chris, go. Go, 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 go. Good shot, Colin.
That's a really well managed shot by those guys. Great weight by Colin Huffman, and then patience waiting for it to curl.
So rather than using the corner guard, they're going to try to come down to this stone.
Yeah, they're going to try and just take the control position on top of it.
Yeah.
Freeze to it. They could bump it if they wanted to, but freezing to it.
Yep. Hard. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Looks like they got a bump here.
Push
Put
it
it to the
back.
back of the rings. That's a great shot.
Yeah.
Let's go, Jared. Right on.
Board or control?
You know, rocks in the back 12-foot are kind of their friends. They can freeze to them. They can have things jam into them. You've got the hammer. That's a good place to put your opponent's stones.
Yeah, and towards your corner guard as well.
Yep,
There's
yep,
a lot
yep.
of good things that can happen with that setup.
Really gotta go.
So you got to get by the guards close. Oh, they redirect.
Great call by Heath McCormick there.
Yeah.
That was an outstanding call. The rock was narrow. They swept it hard. Heater realized that if he gets by, he's rolling all the way out by playing the little tick off the back of that center guard. He made a real great shot out of that for Joe Polo.
Whoa. Control. Whoa. Close. Whoa. Whoa.
Things getting a little complicated in that 1-2 game. You can see in your upper left-hand corner. Lots of rocks in play in the house.
Yep. All along. Yep. 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 Okay.
Pretty good stone there by Paul Little. Didn't quite get enough roll. Leaves it wide open.
How's that look? Yep. Whoa.
So it's a little more weight
Whoa.
than Joe threw the last time.
Whoa. That's good. That's good. Shot.
Misses the jam in the back.
Yeah, it looked like to me like a little bit of a double correction. Joe threw a little more weight, and Heater gave a little more ice, and the rock ran a little straight.
As a result, moves action away from those guards. And McCormick is still sitting 2.
Yeah.
Close. Whoa. Close. Whoa. 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 Hard roll. Okay, that's fine. Go
So
ball.
this rock is creeping up into the house.
Yeah, it's getting higher and higher and higher.
Maybe a point where if they were to keep trading these hits, these nose hits, might want to try and come around one of those guards.
Yeah, I might have liked coming around one of those guards on the last shot.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Hard.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. It's real good, Chris. It's good. Good.
Time might be now.
Yeah, I think now's the time for Brandon to draw. He is looking at that. He's looking at the hit.
One more time. All right. Control.
So he's feeling it's early enough, with enough rocks left. So Brandon's going to ask his brother Derek Corbett to throw the lefty
yeah,
out
hard.
turn, righty in
Yeah,
turn,
hard. Real hard. Real
clockwise rotating takeout,
Hard. Real hard.
hit and roll.
Real hard. Hard. Real hard.
Looks pretty
Go.
close.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Yep. Yep. Hard. Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. No roll.
Well, they could have rolled all the way under, but they rolled even further. And line up second shot. They saved the shooter.
Yeah, and Heath's going to take advantage of that to go underneath that center guard.
Settle down.
Nice shot by Croy Nurnberger over on sheet D Double takeout of Team Schuster's rocks that were sitting on the pot.
Walden. Walden.
Plenty of room, boys.
Walden.
So he's got to get some curl to get behind that guard.
Yeah. This one's going back 4, back 8 even. Back 4. Okay, that's set down.
That's just a little toasty. Not super toasty. Not burnt.
Not burnt, but...
Not where he wanted. He certainly wanted to be a little higher and maybe further under that guard.
Yeah, that was a significant opportunity missed by Team McCormick. Anywhere top 8, top 4 really puts the pressure on Team Corbett.
So it kind of looks like Corbett's looking to tap this stone into the back 12. Maybe get a little inside flop.
Oh, still no. Gotta walk over. Nope, nope. Come on, hit well. Good.
That's a good spot right there.
Yeah, that's a nice shot. There's lots of catchers back there.
They moved that McCormick stone to 4th shot rock, so that one that's sitting over in the 12 could be a factor.
Back line.
Yeah, straight on the nose.
A little bit outside. 4. A little more. Yeah. Well. You can get
So
it
you've
all
heard the
way.
call on the weight. Heath's looking to throw back line and move that stone
Yeah.
all the way to at minimum 3rd count, if not
Yeah.
just through.
Yeah, getting to the inside of the stone is going to be pretty tough. But there was some room on that Corbett stone that was just thrown, so it's very possible.
Clear.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Close.
Off.
Close.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
It's running there a little bit.
Whoa.
Now it's starting to break.
Whoa.
After the hog line.
Yep.
Looks like a
Whoa.
great
Yeah.
shot.
Go. Go, Chris. Go. Go, 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 go.
Some good control, but not quite enough weight to move it all the way back for a 3rd.
Yeah, I mean, I think he threw back line. When you think about where that stone ended up, how far he tapped it, that was probably just back line.
Just sort of the weight he called.
Yeah, and
But they were sort of on and off that. They couldn't add much with the sweeping.
no, but if we get the front angle camera view on this, that's a really good shot. And that spot's been a little tricky. It's run straight. If you've got any, a little bit of extra weight, the movement's coming after the hog line today really significantly.
Oh, it's still sticky. Hair tighter. Okay. Where?
Seems like a little more ice than they were giving heater, but
Whoa. 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 Off. Off. Close. Yes. Yes.
This looks
Whoa. Goodbye. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
really
Whoa.
good.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
oh, good judgment there. Pushes it back.
What
Are
a
they
shot.
second shot?
I
Take
think
a look
they
at the
might be
overhead.
1 and 2.
Hair more curl. Would have gotten that past the yellow. Past the.
Oh,
Thanks.
it's
Can't
very
tell.
close. Very close. Our camera is a little bit behind the sheet on this overhead.
Put it right on the edge. You can nose it. It'll come back onto here for maybe 4.
You know, Corbett's played this end pretty well, getting those rocks back in the 12-foot. Lots of catchers here for this stone.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
Of course, if Heater makes a good one, there's more catchers for Corbett to navigate.
That's what we're.
Yeah, I think Heath's playing the freeze to the face of that rock, looking to, at this point, hold Team Corbett to 2.
Yeah.
Um,
There'd still be that out turn draw kind of through the hole.
yeah, he's got the he should have part of the in-turn side. Actually, Heath may want to sit on the kind of corner.
Yeah, take away a little bit more of that in-turn side.
I don't know. You don't want to set up a run of any kind.
Yeah, that could be pretty difficult. If you're
If you
just off
freeze-
nose, you'd be in trouble here.
Yeah, I think you really need to get to the face of this rock to prevent.
Yeah, this almost needs to be at like a 45-degree angle, or it needs to be just on nose.
Line good.
Got it, curl. Whoa.
Good.
This is way
Line
out
good.
there.
Yeah.
Line's not good.
Off.
Don't want to nudge this even further under.
Yep.
Hot.
Lines up a little late.
All right, that's.
But not a bad setup.
Yeah, I think that's better than being frozen to it,
Yeah.
actually. And waiting for line was pretty critical.
Outside forefoot. I'm not drawing. Yeah, right here does it. Yeah, yeah.
And as
Late, boys.
for all you viewers at home, that port on the out-turn side, or the counterclockwise rotating side, the right side of the sheet, is actually a little bit smaller than it looks on screen.
Yeah.
It looks a little tighter to navigate. So Brandon's wisely going to draw just a little bit better than full 8 or 8. Oh, he just needs full 8 foot
Yeah.
for his second point here.
No real shot for 3. Just
No sensible shot
Yeah.
for 3. There's a lot of
lots of things you can try.
There's a lot of unconventional options for 3,
Right.
but there is no sensible shot for 3.
Hey, look. Whoa, whoa. I don't
We,
think so,
we
guys.
saved the unconventional
Close
ones
line.
for the last rock of the game.
Where is it?
All right.
Line's good. Go then. Hard.
This has got to go. It looks
Go back to
light.
this.
Oh, they're all right.
Shot, Brandon. Too good.
Yeah, wasn't as much light as it was tight, and they clipped that McCormick stone. They spin in for 2 and tie this game up after the second end, 2-2. Are you a fan of curling? Do you want to know more about the sport of curling in the United States and receive regular updates about events and news from the curling world? Consider joining our USA Curling Fan Club. The fan club provides you with all the latest news releases as well as a subscription to the U.S. Curling News. Visit the website www.usacurl.org today to learn more. Oh, wow. We are in the third end. Let's take a quick look at our Twitter feed. You can reach Ann or I in the booth by just using the hashtag 2015Nats on Twitter or going to our Facebook page and posting. And let's see what we've got out there. Oh my. That's us.
That is us.
Welcome back to the booth, Ann.
Why, thanks. It's nice to be here.
And what else have we got, Brian? Oh. Bella and I are watching Joe Polo today. Thanks.
Well, that's from Joe's wife, Kristen, up in Duluth. All tied up here, playing the third end.
9. Nope.
2-2.
7. Nope. Right off.
So again, this is the
7.
3-4 page playoff game. It's an elimination game. That's why we're covering it
Nope. You're good. Have a break.
with the feature matchup here. We've got Schuster and Brown over
Good
on
throw, Jared.
sheet D.
And they're all tied up too.
Yeah, they're all
But-
tied up too, and it's 0-0, so I think we got the more exciting matchup, to be honest with you. They're playing things close to the vest over there. I'm sure it'll open up later.
You know, they're doing a great job putting rocks in play over there, and then someone throws a big weight shot and
Right.
takes them all out.
Then
so
Croy gets up, and
I would say
rocks
we-
tend to explode when Croy gets in the hack.
Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep,
that
yep,
game's
yep,
pretty
yep,
exciting
yep,
too.
yep.
Yeah.
Don't let the scoreboard fool you.
No, there's plenty of rocks out there. They're just getting removed. So each team sort of employing the same strategy. bringing a rock into the 4-foot and then corner guard, and then trying to cap the one in the 4-foot.
Yeah, this is pretty standard play. This playbook is.
Have a look. 1, 2, 2, 2.
Well, there's a reason why it's standard. It works.
Yeah, it's time tested.
We've seen
it
it.
works.
We've seen it the last 2 ends. These corner guards have
Yep.
worked for both teams. Set up that crooked number.
Hard.
Trying to get Jared Wittish's guard over to the center line.
Good sweep.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I can only imagine that's a really good sweep by those guys. I can only imagine after 32 ends for Team Corbett yesterday that fitness and off-ice training is a significant factor at this point. How much did you do? How much gas do you have in the tank? It's
the 3 game days for your weekend Bonspiel is sometimes pretty likely. Out here, they have 10 end games, so they try real hard not to do that.
Hard!
But when you get 2 rounds of playoffs, that's what happens. Nice sweep there.
Yeah, outstanding sweep there. Great shot by Colin Huffman.
Good.
Well
Great
taken
shot.
care of by his teammates, Joe Polo and Chris Plies.
So it's McCormick's turn to start pushing rocks into that back 12.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get to nose of that. Play it. Give me,
Brett.
Yeah, okay. I like that. That's fine.
Yeah, I like this call.
Yeah, I do too. It's you don't have to be shot every shot.
Right,
You need to be shot after the last shot.
right. And
So-
this is going to close down some of the scoring area and create an angle that's maybe a little better for yourself if you can get it as close to the face as you can.
Yeah.
Whoa. 6, 7. Looks like lots. 7, 8. Yeah, it is. It is. It's close. No. It's a little up. No line. Not yet.
He's got to get off that guard.
Yeah, he's got to get off that corner.
Hard off the yellow.
Oh, just clips
Yep,
it.
yep. Whoa.
I might have wanted to
That's fine.
just have half of that peeking instead of the whole thing. But
Yeah.
it's a tough call to make.
Board? I think board.
So this gives Team McCormick an opportunity to take lots of control of this end. It might give us the chance, if Brandon plays like he did yesterday, to see the run back
Yeah,
on the
you
next
never know.
shot.
You never know.
Hard!
Not afraid to run some stones in.
Hard! Whoa.
Oh, just gets by the guard again.
Oh, and they
Sweepers are
work it
just
all the way under the corner guard.
Maybe a little unfortunate where that
Yeah.
wound up.
Yeah.
This one first.
Yeah.
Gonna try to
First.
hit the one that's slightly behind first.
You can make that either way.
Yep. Pair of pants, so to speak.
Sure.
So Paul Little
Firm. Close. Yep.
going for the double
Yep.
takeout.
Hard.
That's curling real hard off the line.
Oh.
They're good. Oh, they're good.
Close. Yep. Hard roll on the red.
Oh, nicely done.
Roll on the red, Brandon. Very nice ball.
Hard roll on the red that's not going anywhere.
The brothers.
He had hope. He had hope it was going to spin up a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Normal.
They give us a lot of entertaining comments. Love it. Personality.
We ran into Brandon as we were leaving the arena yesterday and got a little feedback. I had said they tend to make things a little more complicated than they have to. And I was reminded of that. I said, well, 21 extra ends for an outturn takeout. That's sort of what happens. They had a good laugh about it. They are some of the nicest people you'll ever meet.
Yeah. So, and they've got to find setup with that kind of unfortunate rollout by Joe.
Close. Yep. Hard. Really? Hard. Go. Hard. Line's good. Hard. Hard, boys, every inch, go hard. Hard, every inch, go, come on. You got a good one, go. Hard, boys. Hard.
Brandon out there to help.
Hard.
Yep.
He's a pretty good sweeper in his own right.
Hard, yeah, sweep it.
Just clips
Sorry.
it.
Oh, I threw it to you.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, they're guarding the one in back 8, but it's there's a nice port there for McCormick to come around on that outturn side.
Like this way.
I think the outturn's easier, eh?
Okay.
When did Plies become Canadian? So he's got a choice, in turn, out turn. They're going to go an out turn.
Well, curlers spend a lot of time in Canada.
Yeah, that's true.
You start speaking a little Canadian
Yep, gotta
by
go
this
on.
time in the season.
Yep.
I think it's pretty natural.
Hard. Whoa,
Line's good.
whoa, whoa.
Well, they're by the guard for sure. The question is how deep. Don't want to slip behind the tee.
Oh, that is.
Hey, Chris.
That's about the worst 6 inches you can be deep.
Yeah, those hurt. The guys had to sweep for line. There was.
Yeah, that looks like a great shot in your club game. You might get away with that.
Close. Line's good.
But Derek Corbett has a chance now to come right on top of it, maybe even a little higher.
More, you sure? Stay close. Yes. Yes. Hard. Yes. Hard. Hard, every inch, go hard. Hard,
Alright.
boys.
Oh
He's
man,
on
this
the
thing
guard.
just came all.
What the-
It picked. Yeah, I think that stone picked.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, but look, that's a mess now, though.
Yeah. You just got to
No,
sneak
this
one
is-
of those in
This
there
is a mess.
if you're
much.
Corbett.
Chris is gonna have to throw a spinner through the port.
I think you gotta go here.
It's coming around the outside.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know
not
what's
easy through
there.
that hole, is it?
Which turn?
I mean, for him.
Oh. It's really tough for the outturn. Pick it, but if we get another one in there, picks for dinner. Same weight.
So on your upper left-hand screen, you can see all the rocks in play in that Schuster-Brown game. Schuster has the hammer. He's kept it the whole game so far. They're throwing Vice Stone here, Tyler George.
Just looking to unlock.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
That is a nice shot.
Close. Close. Close.
So McCormick
Yep,
looking to
yep,
come around the
yep.
intern side.
Hard. You gotta get by. Hard.
Did they react in time?
Hard. God, the weight was perfect.
Oh, so close.
Whoa.
And this one spins into the 12-foot, maybe into the biting 8. Yep.
Okay.
So sits third stone. And Corbett looks like he's going to try to play a hit and roll into the 4-foot.
Get there.
Or they may be thinking about a draw now.
I don't mind the hit and roll either. I mean, all we're really doing with the hit and roll, since we're already shot, is trying to get a rock here, right? So, right. Hold on. If we come off this, I mean, that's not bad, right? Careful, it's all in the last 10 feet. Yeah. Okay.
So look at where they have to put the broom here for this end.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna curl all in the last 10 feet. That was really good
Like, we can play the hit and roll,
information
but that's
for
still
Brandon to
space
impart to
we
his
don't wanna run.
third.
If we come around this way, and it cuts hard here. If we come around this way, then we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, exactly.
So, but I do like this draw here. This is a great option. It's a single shot. It's a draw as opposed to a hit and a roll. If you can get there with just the draw,
May as well try.
you may as well do the single shot.
Yeah.
Stay close.
And I think the discussion
good.
about them already being second shot was a good one.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the deciding factor,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
If
absolutely.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
So it's got to curl a lot.
Nothing. Nope. Nope. No. 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 Ah, that's my bad. I should have ticked. Damn it. Okay.
So a little deep.
Yeah, just a little heavy there from Brandon.
Peter can really put the pressure on here. If he can draw one around, get to the
Yep.
right about there,
Yep.
even a little higher probably wouldn't hurt.
Speed is just fine out there.
They
Okay.
should be good now. They nudged that guard over an inch.
Yeah.
That inch is a big inch.
It's it's huge actually.
Yeah.
It makes that hole giant.
Yeah, yeah.
Because of the stagger, that hole is 6 feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So taking a peek in over here on John Schuster, sitting 1 and 2.
8 foot. Line's good.
Gotta touch 8s to get count. Line's really good.
Lots
I
of
think you
room.
gotta go.
Actually, just bite it.
Gotta
Go if you need
go.
to.
So this is his first of 2 stones in the third.
Go! 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 Where? Come on, go! More!
Whoa.
More! More!
Whoa.
Fight that 8 foot. Easy, easy, easy. Whoa,
Whoa. Whoa. Line's
Whoa.
good, Chris. Line's
Whoa.
good. Line's good.
Do we need
Gets
to
to
tick or
sit
not?
third shot there. Brown's
Whoa. Whoa.
gonna have to do
Off.
something
Get right
special.
off it. Off it.
Oh man, just too deep.
Yeah.
Now Brandon has a chance to come down and freeze on that. Really take this end completely away.
Yeah, that shot's there, and he just threw it. No, he tightened up the ice just a hair.
Yeah.
My guess is he's going to take a little weight off, too. So,
Gonna be flirting with that guard probably.
yes, he is.
You can bump now too. As long as it curls enough, you can bump. And it's gonna curl. Like they're all curling a mile. Here we go. Where?
So we're showing you in the upper left corner, Craig Brown's last rock of the third end.
Whoa, whoa.
Team Schuster with the hammer, sitting 3.
Yep. Yep.
This looks a little hot too.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, all off, all off, all off. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is hot. Oh, this is not gonna get the job done.
No, unfortunately, that was a little bit of a tweener. It was between one shot and another,
Yep.
and
Same ice, Chris? If I throw a little less weight, or you want a little less ice?
I think we take an inch less.
Okay. You put it
I
where?
think the speed's, it breaks so late, I don't think it's going to affect that.
Okay.
Just let them let me know right away. As long as we get to nose, we're good.
Yeah. I
I
throw a
think we're
touch
just
less.
like here then, Heater. Is this cool?
That's where you were?
We were here.
Okay.
I think like here is fine. We're by that guard by a foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay, just making sure everyone's really comfortable out there on Team McCormick with the ice, the weight. What's going to happen?
It's another one of those free points we talked about. They're already sitting 2. Want to be clear what to do.
Yeah, we've got shots, hammer shots for 3 points on both our games here right now. John Schuster's coming in.
It's not
Your
more.
top left.
Whoa.
Line. Oh.
Nice shot there
Whoa.
for Schuster. Takes a 3-0 lead.
Yep.
Fine.
Yes.
You're fine.
You're good. You're good. Off. Get off. Yep.
Whoa. Fine. Oh.
Some good communication there.
Yeah,
And that's 3 points there for Heath McCormick.
Definitely got it.
And he's going to take a 5-2 lead going into the fourth. Curling Night in America. Which team is going to win the U.S. Curling Grand Prix? Turn into Curling Night in America this Friday at 11 p.m. on NBC Sports Network to find out. Complete schedule could be found at usacurl.org. Let's take a look at our Twitter feed. Terry Kalesser looking for somebody to sub for in league play. Big Colin checking in.
Same out turn.
I like Terry's hashtag lead for life. Lead for life.
You know, finding subs for league play when you're out here is it's awfully tricky.
Well, yeah, and nobody wants to play because
Right.
they want to
Because
watch
they wanna
the 12th
watch,
End
right,
Sports
exactly.
broadcast of these games. So,
Got a fairly substantial amount of room right now. Yeah, line's good. Touch the white.
Where does fairly substantial fit in with the amount of room? Is it between a lot of room and a little room?
Okay, good shot.
It's a nice rock right to the
fairly
top 4.
substantial. Yeah,
It's
it's an
fairly
interesting line
substantially
call.
good,
I
too.
like that. Yeah. It's a nice shot by Colin. They would have liked it to be full 4. So just a little more, but they were waiting for line there.
Yeah. Well, when you have a fairly substantial amount of line, you gotta wait.
You do.
Clearly. So,
2. Yep.
same
2.
setup
Line's
as
good for
every
2
end
now.
so far. No shortage of rocks in play.
Line's real good for 2.
Execution by the leads has been pretty excellent so far.
Yeah, they're both playing great games.
Please didn't help out last end.
Move it a foot. Can you do it with the out turn? Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Okay, yep. Okay, line's perfect.
Like to go a little bit
Okay.
if you can, but
Line's,
whoa.
whoa, 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 whoa. Good shot, Colin. Real good, real good.
Real nice.
Bringing play into the house.
That's a nice shot by Colin Huffman.
Yeah. Just not doubleable in the way to get
Give me
you
back
around
line.
that guard. So, and Brandon probably wants some rocks in play here.
Yep, he asked for back line. That's a nice choice. Jared Whittish having a great game here so far.
Yep. Yep. Hard. 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 Hard.
He got this
Hard.
going out of his hand.
Hard.
Yeah, did I throw
Hard.
the jinx on him
Hard, real
Yeah,
hard.
might have.
from the
Hard, real hard.
booth?
Yep, hard,
They're holding
hard,
it pretty
That's
well.
close.
Hard, 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 hard. You got a good one. Hard, hard, hard. Go, go, go. Good sweep. Great sweep. Shot. Go,
And,
Jared.
shooter sticks around over there on the far 12.
Yeah, he's going to take care of that corner guard without hesitation. 3-point lead, that's the rock that's going to get you into huge trouble.
Hard! Should be good.
That's great.
Water.
Apparently, Joe might have fooled Heater there a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe came out a little tight. Maybe released it a little,
That's the second
A little funny.
hard I've heard this week.
but there were smiles all around at the end of that. So
Paul Little
2. Real.
looking for another guard here. Paul having a strong game so far.
Whoa. One. Yep. 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 Okay, well, that's good. That's
It's
good.
nice to see both teams
sweet. Nice
executing
shot.
some shots.
yeah, that's what you want to see in this at this point in the week.
Yeah.
When these
Okay.
Intern.
championship round games come, everyone playing really well at the highest level.
Whoa. Hard.
Just cleaning this.
Whoa, whoa!
There we go.
Chris.
Nice shot by Joe Polo.
Good save there by McCormick.
There's no drama in that sweep call at all.
No. So Paul's going to be asked to put up another one, I think. Wasting a couple stones here. And they're eventually going to have to do something with that stuff on the center line.
Yeah, at some point.
Yeah, probably,
Yep, go
I
there.
would guess this one or one more, and that'd be about it.
Room. You gotta curl a little. Right here. Okay, that works. That's good. Good sweep.
One's a little long. And with the way this ice moves, you can actually get around it either way, but
Oh, yeah.
Heat's not going to take a chance.
Yeah. So Chris Plies out of Duluth. Just curling 65%. It's a little under his standards, but it's a wide open
Whoa, whoa.
peel here can improve that percentage pretty quick.
Good.
Nicely done.
Nice throw.
So let's see. Yep, coming in now. Derek's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, they're just not getting enough. They're not getting the production out of Derek's rocks that they need
Yeah.
right now.
Alright,
That's the real difference.
Give me back 12.
You know, Chris playing a 65% game today so far. I mean, we're pretty early in the game.
But
You
probably
have
means
to
that
take
he had some
advantage of
openings.
that.
Yeah,
you'd have to take advantage of that.
Yep. Whoa.
Chris being such an experienced player and the McCormick team being such an
Whoa.
experienced team,
Whoa.
you got to take
Whoa,
advantage of
yeah.
opportunities
Yep.
they provide. And
Yep.
So far they
Yep.
haven't.
yeah, Derek's
Yep.
just not been
Yep. Right two. Right two. Right two. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
doing
whoa,
that
whoa,
today.
Hoping for a bump. This looks light.
Okay, that's fine.
Little bump. And the double could jam. So
Yeah, I mean, I think Heath will just
either peel that out
Peel
or
that
maybe,
out, I
maybe
would
hit and
think.
flop on top, but
he's
Yeah.
going to stick around. All right.
yeah.
Normal
Okay.
or control?
Whatever you like.
Chris
Whatever you know the room
stats
for.
Yeah.
jumped. One made peel. So when it's early in the game and you just
Okay.
get a couple of missed shots, your stats look a little funny. Or even a couple of half shots.
Yeah, half shots hurt you. So
Lead.
Chris again, just trying to
Lead.
hit the left side of that
Hard.
stone.
Whoa.
Can roll
Whoa.
short, can roll
Yep.
long.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep. Yep. Call,
even
call,
roll
call,
out.
Call. Go,
Gonna
go, go,
roll
go,
over
go,
to
go,
the
go,
8
go.
foot.
Great shot.
It's a pretty good stone.
Normal.
And McCormick's now sitting 3. Quickly in the side by side, you see the situation. Schuster looks like he's sitting 2. Just threw a guard on his shot stone.
It's right here. Pretty thin.
They call him the redirect
No.
on this.
No. Yep.
Corbett.
He's
Whoa.
playing the.
Whoa. Whoa.
I think
Playing the
that's
double
the
with a little
double.
I think he was hoping it would spin back into that other one. Sort
Yeah.
of sit on it, but the angles weren't quite right. Made the double. Sit second and third.
Yeah, it's a
It's a pretty
That's
good
in a
shot.
good spot.
Yeah.
That's in a good spot.
Yeah.
What's that?
Is that top 4?
That's top 4 is 1. Otherwise, this. We can
Listen
bump
in
this
and
back.
Schuster Brown.
Well, maybe that's the shot. Just bump this to here and roll right in the middle of the hole with back
Yeah.
4.
Like firm, peel almost.
It's right here. Heater, you like peel or firm? Okay.
Croy Nurnberger,
Whoa.
stone is away.
Whoa.
Craig looking for a
Close.
setup shot
Yep.
on your right hand house here.
Whoa. Yep.
Looking for a little tap,
Whoa. Close. Whoa.
Whoa.
flop.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Hard.
Nicely done. Maybe rolled a little too far.
Hard, Chris.
Oh, jams
Hard!
it there. And McCormick,
Good call.
did they spin that one out?
Not sure.
Doesn't look like it, but they did sort of semi-freeze on the...
You gotta just do this, right?
I think so, yeah.
And the angles are not great for Corbett right now.
No.
Why can't they make everything go?
What?
This is real good, right? Then he just goes on top of us.
Well, if we can make it so that he has to roll off to get
Looks
this
like
to
it
go,
may be off.
then we can just hit this one
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Since we're behind the stone
Shot, right?
with our
Yeah.
Well, he's
angle.
just- like I say, he's just gonna draw.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh? You think he's gonna freeze right here? If we come here, you think he's gonna go here?
Probably not. Okay.
So let's freeze inside of it though, right? Nose is best. We really need nose. You agree?
I'm just wondering if you tap this here, what does he do?
Well, then he can sit one too, and you have to make a double. That's gonna be tough because this jams from any tie on the side
Well,
of the
I mean,
house.
tap this here, roll here. He can make all this go. No, okay. Yep.
I think
Same
freeze
freeze.
the shot, Brandon, if you like it.
I do.
Ice right here?
Yep.
Okay.
Talked it all over.
Jake.
Thought about tapping. I think they settled on the freeze.
The freeze slightly on the inside is really good. I think he's not going to take the chance of just freezing to it. I think he's going to hit it.
What do you think, Ann?
I think Heater's up by 3 points. I think he's probably going to hit. But if Brandon makes this real good,
Speeds up now?
you know, Heater's up by 3.
Same.
Not
Yeah.
a lot of danger for Heater if he plays
Yeah.
the freeze. It's going to be hard to get all of his rocks out.
Right.
Where? Line's good. What? Go then. Line's good. Whoa, no more than that. Just no bump. Close, yes! Yes, line, yes! Yes, line, yes! Hard! Hard, go, hard, come on! Hard! Every inch, go hard, 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 hard.
Oh, nice throw. They were hoping to be on the inside of that, not the outside, but I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think it is okay.
Feel on the nose, nothing goes easy. Saying it's the 12 foot, there's no double there.
Yeah.
The real problem is Brandon's trying to make that one in the back 12 be a counter. But if Heater hits us on the nose, I don't see how that's possible.
Yeah, if
Is it
Heater's
that
at all on
easier
the
than
wide
just going
side
thin?
Yeah.
and rolls too far,
Really
Then it could come into play.
yeah.
Like if you pick it, you're almost going right into that yellow. Is that easier?
I think this is probably easiest shot here.
Craig Brown and team have a pretty critical run back double lined up on sheet D.
If they hit it, they could score
I-
2.
I don't think you have to.
There's a couple rocks left to go there,
Yeah.
so
They'll be
Yeah.
sitting 2, let me put it that way.
Really easy. Just you're gonna pick it. You're gonna pick your own, and it's gonna spin out. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we just nose it. I mean, you just gotta get this one to here. There's no double. Yeah.
Okay.
There's. I mean, there is a double, but it's only for 2.
Yeah.
So.
So they think that red one might be biting
Yeah.
back there, I think.
Yeah. We throw in peel then.
Yeah.
Or do they think that they somehow a double could save that one in the back 12?
yeah, that's what I think they're
Yeah.
thinking. I don't think that rock's biting. That conversation leads me to think that the one to the left of number 44, Chris Plies, is out of the rings.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, I can tell you one thing, Heater's not light on
Hard!
Really hard.
this. Sucker's flying.
Hard! Hard!
Hard. That's
Didn't-
fine.
And
Didn't get it out of play, so
yeah, but that there is shot for 2.
yep. So get a lot of no's here, and you're going to score 2.
More? I can roll out, right? A little bit, not much. Yeah, that's fine. It's a good one.
So this would be a
Just control weight. Straight.
nice way to answer that 3.
Yep.
Get right back with a deuce.
Just control. Here we go. Yeah, we're second by a mile.
Yeah, this puts you right back in the game with a well-executed nose hit here.
A little early if you can.
Hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Close. Whoa. Close. Close.
Right. Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. No, no, off. 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 Off.
So how to track in. Uh-oh. Oh, we gotta look. This might be 1 yellow. I think it might be yellow.
It's close to measure, Derek. Might as well, I think so. We measure. Set it straight.
Remember, we're well behind the sheet here, so
Yeah.
a little hard to tell.
Yeah, and on sheet 4, last rock for Craig Brown.
Staring at 2 Schuster stones.
Draw. Bump it back foot and a half. Yeah.
Yeah. Craig looked at playing the run back double, but if you don't make that, that's the end of the game. You take 1 point here.
If it was for 3, I'd go for the run, but
Craig can't hear me, but he did answer my question. When would be the time that you would make that risk?
go T for let's sweep a little.
So the most dramatic moments in curling. Measurements. Who counts, who doesn't.
Whoa.
This could
Whoa, off.
swing things by
How
2
much?
points.
How much? Off. Stay with
Craig's
it. Stay with
rock
it. Whoa,
is
whoa, 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 whoa.
back line. It's just, it's got to come up.
Schuster's going to get
Steal a 2.
Where was that? Back 12?
Schuster's going to take a 5-0 lead over Craig Brown after 4. Here comes the measurement. You always spin clockwise, huh?
Oh, that's close. Wow, that's close.
Readjust. See if we can get this thing to register both.
It's really close. Not sure I've seen one that close before. Just to the 3.1, yeah. Or 2, I guess. Or 3, I don't know what that is.
Keep using more numbers. I like that.
Right? Oh.
Just red.
Red by a hair. All right.
And the Corbett's living by the inch. They stay alive here.
Yeah.
Take 1 in the 4th, trail 5-3. Is your club considering replacing its curling stones? USA Curling, in partnership with the World Curling Federation, offers all member clubs the opportunity to purchase brand new or high-quality refurbished stones from Caves of Scotland at cost over a 5-year payment period. For more information on this exciting program, contact USA Curling Director of Growth and Development, Kim Nguyen.
Okay, so this is going to be Corbett team's going to have to get some rocks in front of those rings and start setting up the steel.
Uh-oh, I don't know which red's mine. Now we've really done it. I hit a hole in it. We'll just say that's it.
Between each end, each team has a minute to kind of get themselves prepared for the next end, and the delivering stone team can't deliver their stone until 10 seconds remain on that minute clock. So
2. 2, tight, early. 1. Early. Over and off. Over and off.
Yeah, and with the measure there, we had a little bit of extra time in between ends.
This has got to get over.
Sorry, Jared, I didn't hear you sit it up.
And Hogstone for Jared. Not the way you want to set up your steel.
No, that's just a really terrible feeling, too, as a player, where your job is really to hit the ocean,
Yeah.
you know, with your rock. And all of a sudden,
Still got some rain.
the ocean empties. There's no water.
It's
no
not the way
water.
That's not the way it works. Then you go splat.
Ah.
And
It's a tough feeling.
your end not completely disappears, but it makes it a little harder.
Okay, Colin.
Yeah, Colin Huffman, a pro game at 87% right now.
Yeah. These two teams overall pretty high up in the rankings as you'd expect. McCormick at 84%,
Slightly
Corbett
better.
at just under 80%.
So Jared Whittish has a chance to
Real good for 2.
make good on this guard, where they may have set up double guards the last time in a high and a tight position. They're going to look to put this one right in the middle.
You get a break every last rock.
The brothers talking about how much they're sweeping there. Again, those 32 ends yesterday and all the games before that over the week
Back 12.
might be creeping up on them a little bit.
No, they're young. They can handle it.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
This one's got a ways to go to get behind the guard.
Good shot, Colin. Real good.
Not getting there. They're going to take it back. Paul Little, he was 5th overall in the standings. I was just looking there.
5. 7. Room. 5. 7. 5, 7. Something like that. 5. 5 side. Nope. Lots of room. 5. No, 4, 5. Yep. 4, 5. Yep. No. Yep.
That's that same spot we saw in the third end where
Yeah.
all the break happened in the last 10 feet.
Right.
So,
Sweet. Good throw.
yeah.
They got only a part of the way there. They had to wait for it.
Yeah, that's pretty available for Team McCormick. And 2006 bronze medalist, Olympic bronze medalist, Joe Polo.
I'm sure he never gets tired
Lead.
of hearing somebody say that.
I sure wouldn't.
Yeah.
Lead. Yep. Gotta go. Gotta go.
World champion
Really
works though
gotta
too, right?
go.
Yeah, world champion works too. Yeah.
I think that nudged the center just a bit, kind of
I like
straighten
how
it
you
back
threw
out.
that.
Yeah. They're going to talk about that rock. That rock is overcurled every single solitary time Joe's thrown it.
Yeah.
There is just, they're definitely getting a little extra movement out of that.
Work out who gets what stone.
Or just how to use it as a weapon,
Yeah, exactly.
right? A stone that moves a little more, that can be a gift
Hard.
if you know how to work
Right.
it.
Hard.
Uh-oh. Paul having a great game. He's just going to nudge this over. That's
Oh, that's
not a
just
good spot.
Disaster.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
And he's just going to get rid of this, just peel it, and leave himself with some junk over on that right side.
No.
Paul had
No,
a great
no,
game
no,
up until that
no,
point.
no.
That's going to be scored to 0 for sure.
No.
You're going to pick one of their own off.
Oh, bring it into the
Yeah.
house. Might be an out here for Corbett.
Yeah. Yeah, I think now if you're Corbett, you've got to really start
Center the guard.
doing the math.
Yeah.
Guard.
Do you go defense?
Blank too, maybe. Right here.
I think the freeze in there is the way to go, kind of cautiously.
Try for the force here.
Yeah.
You're
In a
gonna
way
get
that
shot, right? You're gonna ignore it, right?
let's good question here. Where do you exactly want to be?
I kind of like that too. Yeah.
So instead of the freeze, they're going to try to hit and roll and B-shot rock.
Whoa. Close. Close. Yep. Whoa. Hard. 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 Hard, hard, hard. Hard, hard, hard. Good sweep.
Oh, man.
Good sweep. Good sweep.
Over curls on him again.
Yeah.
That.
A spin back, spin back, spin back.
And Heater getting it all the way out of play. Now he's just going to split the house.
Some misses there. Less than half shots. Really hurting Corbett there.
Yeah, they need to find a way to put a little bit more pressure on the middle part of this lineup
Have a look, Colin.
of Team McCormick.
Yeah, you're not going
You gotta go
to
even.
do real well if you leave Plies and Heater straight draws and straight hits.
Looks real good for even. Looks real good for even.
Yeah, but that's actually, you go back to the first stone of the end when you're playing with only 7 rocks
Yeah,
versus 8.
you're sort of playing defense the whole time.
Yeah.
And those are pretty even. They're going to hit the one that's a little bit higher, try to roll towards that one, the
Close.
far 12-foot.
Nothing. Nothing. Nope.
Oh, boy. They got to get a piece.
He's going to have it, but
Yeah.
he's not sticking around.
No, got to save the shooters. And again,
This gives Chris a chance to throw the same exact shot. These open draws, these real basic draws are a great opportunity to just become really familiar with the ice out there, build your confidence for the more difficult
like more.
shots.
Looks like a lot more. Looks through.
well, that would be a big mistake if that's the case.
It's not good. It's through.
Corbett's there trying to get it out.
Jesus Christ.
Well, there's the mistake you need.
Yeah, that gets you out of this end for Corbett, and allows you to reset in 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty big break.
Yeah, that break probably didn't deserve necessarily starting
Yeah.
this end the way it did, but
But still, Chris needs to make that shot. He knows that. You heard the disappointment in his
Yeah.
voice.
yeah, sweeper's got to communicate the line and the weight, and he got it. I mean, it's not like it's out by 3 feet. It's out by an inch or 2, and then but it's all the difference in the world.
Yeah, but you could have thrown that 15 feet later and activated, 2 of the best sweepers in the game,
Right.
Colin Huffman and Joe Polo. So that's where you go as a player.
Right.
You get really disappointed in yourself.
Well, you could have
And-
left that as a guard, even theoretically, because if
Yeah.
Corbett hits this one, you come around that, and your 2's still alive. And pushes that yellow one not quite out,
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
but pretty much does the job. McCormick's going to try to draw towards that stone in hopes that maybe, no, change their mind. They're thinking about drawing over there.
Yeah, and a really nice moment happened actually off camera here. Chris Plies went down to his front end, and just to double check what was his split speed on his slide, what they get on the watches, just to see just to make sure he can process it, learn from that miss, and move on from it. Get ready to call Heater's shot here.
Yeah, he's not going to throw for another end, and
Yeah.
but it's good information either way. What's the ice? How's the ice changing? So McCormick at 81%. Pretty solid start there for Heater. Getting him some draw practice also here.
Clean it if you can.
Nicely escorted down there by the front end. Brings it down into the back 8-foot. Brandon going to try to hit and roll towards that yellow stone.
Ideally, we make almost the same roll. But nose is okay, too.
Yeah, don't want to go so hard for this roll that you roll out.
Yeah, you want to force Heater to make a shot.
Right.
It's likely not going to be a high level of difficulty shot,
No.
no matter how good you make this. So
Right.
your goal's got to be to keep your shooter in the rings.
Yep.
Just to
Make him throw something. Throw to the boards is always going to be made.
Whoa! Clean! Whoa! Off!
almost always
Yeah.
a throw through is made.
I don't know. You haven't seen my Tuesday night mixed team.
Almost always.
So
Nice
hits-
shot by Brandon
yeah,
there.
hits and
Nice.
stays. McCormick's going to need to hit this with enough weight to roll himself out, get the blank. But looked like he was going to be scoring 2 here. So Corbett escapes this end. He could reset into the 6th.
Yeah, and we've got an update on Sheet D. Craig Brown and his squad executed a nice score of 2 points to go into the break. So that game is John Schuster 5, Craig Brown 2 after 5. Heath McCormick with the stone away, looking for the blank.
Yep. Hard!
They're going hard. That rock's really moving on him.
Hard!
And nice sweep. And with that, it's a blank. We'll take this feature game into the break. Score 5-3, favor of Team McCormick. And we'll send it over to Joe with his 5th then break guest, the one and only Erica Brown.
Flashing that smile.
All right.
I'm here with Erica Brown, who is qualified to the gold medal game, and you guys are really playing great. Tell me a little bit about your week and how you're feeling going into tomorrow's final.
We're feeling great. It's been a good, solid week, and I feel like we are just getting better as the week goes on. So, one more game.
Absolutely, that's all you need. And you're playing here with a new team. Tell us a little bit about Alex, Becca, and Kendall, and maybe how you kind of recruited them, and maybe what's sort of different about your preparation for this event with this new team.
Well, yeah, it's certainly. We put together the team at the beginning of the year. I have 3 very enthusiastic, motivated young players who just are looking to take their games to the next level, and so it was great to be able to play with them. So much energy on the team, and so it was a fun season. It was a development year for us. I mean, lots of building and learning about each other, and kind of getting our games melded together. But so in preparation for here, it was just really trying to start functioning as a team, and luckily it's worked this week.
Yeah, so far so good. Alice Carlson, your vice, she is no real stranger to nationals and has skipped a team, kind of been in that 4th, 5th place kind of area. What does she bring into the team?
Alex has got a really keen brain, and because she's been a skip for a long time, it's nice to have her and her sort of skipping strategy experience on the back end. And I think we've worked really well together in terms of strategy. And she's got a good analytical brain, so it's fun to have her out there.
Absolutely. So last season was obviously a super busy one for you. What was your drive to kind of get back to Kalamazoo this year for this event?
I just felt like I still wanted to play. I wasn't ready to hang it up after last season, and thought it'd be fun to recruit some younger players and just see what we could do this season on a more of a low key schedule than I've played for the last several years. So it worked out perfectly for me, and I'm happy that I found 3 players who wanted to come along.
You finding time for the family type things that maybe you didn't get a chance to do last year?
Yeah, a bit. I mean, we still traveled a fair amount this year, but not as much as we have. So I got a chance to spend more time at the hockey rink and a couple weekends at the curling rink with the little kids. So it's fun.
And so, you made the runs, all those different runs throughout your whole career. You got one more in you, at least one more? What do you think?
I think so, yeah. I think if we play like we've been playing, we'll have a great game tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. And, yeah, you know what? The team's playing great. I'm looking forward to the day off today and then 10 or 11 ends tomorrow.
Oh, well, preparing for that 11th. I like that.
Well, you never know.
Well, good luck to you tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining us. Erica Brown, skip of Team Brown, looking to advance and win the final tomorrow and win another Nationals. Good luck to you.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks.
I'll send it back to Ann.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks to Erica Brown for visiting with us on our day off. We'll take a peek in on the 1-2 game after the break. Sean Baton's playing lead over there for Craig Brown today. Craig's going to look to set up lots of double guards, I would imagine, in order to create an opportunity to steal. He's down by 3 points. Second half of the game without the hammer. That's a nice shot.
Whatever you like. Whatever you like.
John talked about the tick, but it looks like he's switched to the come around, but I'm not sure. Okay, yep, just come around.
Getting good, really good though. Still your rock tie.
Mine? Yep.
Let it die, Matt.
It's all there. It's all there.
So you got Matt Hamilton sweeping on the left and Tyler George. Oh, you just... Producers really tested me. Changing the camera angle on me, and they flipped right to left. But nice shot. Nice shot by John Landsteiner.
One.
So looking for a long guard here. Jared Zezel on the left, Croy Nurnberger on the right, sweeping for Team Brown.
Good.
And John Schuster's wasting no time. He's going to put 2 rocks right around those center guards.
All the way there. All the way there.
Lot of room.
Line only. Little bump.
Go then. Let's go by it.
No. We're okay. We're okay. Whoa.
Whoa. Yep.
All right.
And on our feature sheet, Colin Huffman just made an outstanding tick shot to open up the 6th end for Team McCormick.
So we're going split screen now. We'll keep the audio on sheet D for the time being.
So Jared Zezel looking to freeze the top one or come right around the top one. Looking to come around that rock in the top 4 foot.
How much? Whoa.
8, 9.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Whoa.
Man, I don't mind trying to get one more in here now that they're second back here.
All right.
We can peel too, though. Let's go in here. Right on top of ours.
We're going to be 2?
Yep.
All right.
Everybody's scheming.
So John has called to come in here. This is somewhat unusual with a 3-point lead to not deal with
particularly with Hamilton. Hamilton is just deadly accurate on these hits.
Matt's really been playing well. He's been playing all kinds of shots well this week. So, you know, John took a look down and thought, we've got the controlling position. Maybe I'll just keep going after it.
As it stands, he comes around and sort of neutralizes that brownstone.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, Craig's just happy to see all those rocks in play. I mean,
Yeah.
if I was Craig Brown, I'd be real pleased that John's not peeling.
Whoa. That's good. Close. Yep. Yep. Hard. Whoa.
Oh, a nice shot there by Zezel.
Great shot by Jared Zezel.
Try to get them both if you want, Matt. Just be sure off with this one, that's all.
So, taking a look at second. Now he decides he doesn't like the setup, so he's going to throw some big weight. Look for the double peel out of Matt Hamilton.
Yep. Whoa. John, yellow, John, yellow.
Oh, that was close.
Good throw, Matt.
And see a little disappointment in Matt, but I think he's always ready to go with his next, so
This is okay,
he won't be
Croy.
down for long. On sheet B, Corbett looking to establish something in the center. McCormick's got 2 stones counting.
Yeah, Brandon's playing kind of all in here.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the 6th end.
How much?
Those rocks are grouped together pretty well for a double, but
yeah.
and maybe that's why he's feeling like he can
5.
play these
4,
shots.
5.
Yeah, he's asked for a second guard here because that one guard that you see, the red rock, is just too long. It's going to be tough to hide behind that, if not impossible, in these championship ice conditions.
Try and drag Paul Little's guard a little deeper. It's a little better, but pretty close together.
Yeah, Heath's going to... This is a smart move. Heath choosing to rip the dangerous rock instead of try for the double peel.
These 2 rocks sort of are catchers over there.
Hard. Go with yours. Ah.
Okay, it's fine.
Schuster opens things up a little bit.
Yeah, things are opened up a little bit over there. Craig's taking a look at his options. Looking hard at the angles.
What do you guys like?
There's lots of options here, and it's just trying to figure out. I like the long guard. Yeah. So Craig came up with the long guard.
Hey, do you want it straight in front of the red? What? Almost right in front of the red, huh? 2.
Thinking about future shots all the time.
Yeah, it's you know, what's going to be left for the team you're playing? What are you going to be looking at? Trying to dictate that, move those rocks in ways that you need them.
Good.
And the angles are so critical. And with skips like Craig Brown and John Schuster, who love those kind of situations and know how to maneuver them. Yeah, it's a nice shot by Croy. There's a long guard out there.
I love when 2 skips like that get together because it's always sort of like I'm daring you to do this thing that I know you think you can make, but could help me in a big way. And
yeah,
there's always that element of danger.
Button to be shot. Even this is fine, Ty. Make him guard it.
Okay.
Just keep her in front of the tee, boys.
Yeah, I'll try to lob it up
to the side
there.
of the one to the
It's a
center
little
line here.
quicker now, so I'll try not to be deep.
Half button's okay.
So Tyler George for Team Schuster. Looking to position a rock in the top 4 foot.
Lot of room. Play the
it.
Can't touch it. Can't touch it. Can't touch it.
This needs. Oh, this looks like a great shot by Tyler. Leaves Craig the button. The real tricky thing about that shot at Tyler's, having just watched it for Craig, is that they didn't sweep it at all, so it was naturally thrown right to the button.
Yep.
So Craig would have a tough time kind of learning off of that shot. And Heath McCormick sitting too, as we're on skip stones for Brandon Corbett.
Line's good.
I feel like it's a little light.
Line's good. Oh, if you can. Oh.
Team Brown, Jared Zezel, Sean Baton sweeping Craig's draw.
Right in the button.
Yep.
Yep.
Line's perfect.
Hard. Right in the button. Line's good. Line's perfect. Line's perfect. Line's perfect.
No bounce. Looks good.
Great shot there by Brown.
That's a great shot.
Try to just run this thing in here, I think. Huh?
You could actually play like here, move that around, and sit on top of it. This is gonna come back a little bit. No? Okay.
So here you go.
Johnny likes the triple run.
Yeah.
To pick it off the pot.
This is where the triple run is easier than the back 8-foot draw.
Yeah, and you know, this also creates opportunity for Johnson's next shot.
Right, exactly.
Maybe let's try to get these two.
All these rocks are protecting that stone in there.
Try to get that too. There's no reason not to as long as you're playing this one. Right here. In turn, and it's just a tick off nose on the high side.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, they're going to look to move all three of those rocks that are dancing on the center line from the 4-foot out.
Was the only thing. About. All right. Pretty much pretty close. Matt, you're gonna have to roll a shooter even.
Heath McCormick, stone away on sheet B.
Yep. Yep.
Whoa, go the other way. Whoa. John.
Roll shooter.
Lance. Yep.
All the way off. Go. Go. Go.
Runs it by everything.
Yep.
So what do you do here if you're Craig?
You don't mess it up.
No. I don't think you can sit in there for second, and I don't think. I don't know. I think you gotta guard something.
Yep. I think right on the edge, 8.
Yeah, I think he's sort of gonna have to
Guarding the red run.
guard the run again.
Yep. So this run, using the red on the top, 12-foot back into the yellow to pick the red off.
Like just a 2.
I'm gonna try to guard the center line.
Oh, then.
Oh, that's tight.
Whoa, out of line. Where is it? Is it in?
Oh.
Well, they don't want it there.
Craig needs to tuck that right around that little red one then.
Yeah. Have to take it away in a different way.
Close. Yep.
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 Hard.
Yep.
Half under, half
Hard.
under.
Hard. Hard. Jeez. I really throw that? No.
Unless we want to give him 3.
No.
That first coming in.
Is it?
Yeah. If it does, it goes. Our rock was sliping up 3.
All right.
Just throw. We're
This side.
John's throwing it away.
Wow. Don't see that very
Maybe.
often.
Yeah, John's decided that anything he can do over here has a chance to pick his own out and give Craig
Couldn't you
3.
couldn't you hit the one on the high side there that they just threw and sort of slash it through? Maybe you get all reds moving out.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, but if you're going to hurt yourself when you're
Yeah.
up by.
Yeah, no sense in hurting yourself. You're only giving up one there.
Right.
You still have the hammer, 5-3 going into the 7th.
Yeah, you're still in a commanding position, and
This is interesting.
so.
Gonna get the force here. This rock stops. Nicely done. Corbett saves the end, gets around the lone guard that was out there, and gets a force. So now it's going to be down 6-3 going into the 7th.
With the hammer, so.
Yep, absolutely. USA Curling provides brochures, club posters, and in-ice logos at no cost to member clubs. Did you know that these materials can be ordered online for free at any time of the year? If you're looking for materials for upcoming open houses or to learn to curl classes, contact Christy Herring, Development Associate, for more information on how to order these materials quickly and easily.
Okay, we're going to get back to our feature game here. That force of 1 point by Team Corbett
Just for the fans.
gives them the hammer playing the 7th end, down by 3 points. And Colin Huffman's going to be asked to put this rock in the top 4.
Line's good. Touch the white. Looks really good.
Quick shout out here on Twitter, and
Really good. Yep.
it's less than quick. There it is.
Shot.
Nice to hear Ann back in the booth.
Aw, Dorothy Roach. Nice. From the Rochester Curling Club.
Yep, my vice skipped Tuesday nights. Nice to see her checking in. I'm sure they're checking
Dorothy.
this. I'm sure everybody in Rochester is checking this out. They did a sort of a half viewing party at league night last night, watching the Corbetts.
A little early.
Yeah, quite a fondness for the Rochester Curling Club. That is where my husband started playing and played all his junior career.
She's good.
So,
She's good.
Yeah, we had a lot of rooting interest from the Rochester club with Chris Bond on Pustavar's team. Bond started out in Rochester too. We like to sometimes claim Patty Lank too. She's out in that Buffalo area.
yeah, why not?
Western New York, we like to claim her. We just gonna keep spreading the geography. Sooner or later, everybody's gonna be part of our little club.
Listen, that's one of the great things about curling. We are all so interconnected. And so for you guys out there who are listening and watching, go Bonspiel. Go meet people from other
absolutely.
clubs. Curlers are great people.
It's one of the best times you'll have our Bonspiel. There's no doubt in my mind about that.
Yeah.
Really good, Colin.
So same sort of setup we've had in a lot of these ends. You know,
Yeah.
one in the 4-foot corner guard, cover up the one in the 4-foot. This one's a little deeper.
Yeah.
Back 4 foot.
Great shots by Colin Huffman, really forcing the play into the rings.
Yeah. You don't want to leave 2 in the 4-foot there if you're Corbett. You're gonna have to open things up eventually. Don't like having to do it so early, but these rocks are in a good spot for McCormick.
Yeah. I'm just looking for a little tap, kind of make those stones move a little bit more into Team Corbett's favor here for Jared Widdish.
Yep, hard roll, hard roll. Hard roll. Okay, that's good.
Moves that one off the front of the 4 and into the back of the 4.
Yep, now.
I think Corbett's getting what he wants. These are, McCormick's going to deal with the one in the house rather than peel the guard. That's its early indication.
Yeah, he's thinking it through. So.
Normal.
So.
Yep. 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 Good.
Pushes their one out the back.
Yeah, Heater was looking to get rid of, I think, maybe all of those.
Yeah.
Everything behind the tee line.
Hey, and roll this way first. Control.
I like this. And move the thing off the 4-foot. Heater will have to deal with it again. Then you can come around that guard maybe.
Okay.
Or you could just come around the guard right now and hit
You
and roll
could.
later.
You could hit and roll later. That's true. That's another way to do it. Never going to argue with Ann. And I believe Ann's correct. I'm wrong. Wrong.
It's not about that.
So
You know,
understand.
there's lots of different styles of play, and there's lots of different ways you can generate your points. But
But I skip out of fear, Ann. That's the thing. So that one on the 4 was scaring me.
oh, don't let it scare you. I mean,
Okay.
Heater's putting rocks in play.
Yeah.
You need rocks in play. So if you're Brandon Corbett.
So you're right. You know, I thought he'd have to deal with this. Maybe that was a little too good to deal with. So he's just going to get rid of that one, and that's the guard.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
And then he's going to, you know.
Whoa.
Picks it right off, hoping to get a little redirect. Not this time.
Nice peel by Joe Polo. And now Brandon's got some choices to make. Now it's not looking so much like a fun house.
No.
Yeah, I like that.
They did a good job of rearranging some rocks.
This one.
They did.
So now do you throw the guard on the side with the rocks, or you throw the guard on the other side?
Yeah, I think he's choosing to throw the guard over here. If you throw a guard on the other side, you're going to just stall for a couple of stones because Heath McCormick's going to hit at it. If we could get the overhead on that sheet B, far end, just take a look, make sure, see who's shot here.
Yep, all day. Yep, hard.
Looks like Heath McCormick.
Real hard. Yep, gotta bring it
So-
out. Yep, all the way. Hard. That's good. Right there.
Just taking a look. Nice shot by Paul Little. Really well-positioned guard out front.
So, Paul.
So a chance for McCormick to kind of just remove that guard, maybe get a miss, maybe trying to kick that one out on the way out.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be looking to do too much extra here.
Yep.
I think a straight peel is
Clean.
really all that you need.
Yep.
Nothing fancy. Nice throw by Chris Plies.
Hey, boys, about a 10.
Derek Corbett's going to be asked to replace that corner guard.
Line's tight.
Boy, it's hard to believe you have to come out that softly to make these shots, but you really do. This ice is just lightning fast.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. The playing conditions have been really, really great.
Okay, out, right off.
I do this every draw, but I can't give enough credit to Dave Stavitag and his ice crew. They make some of the best ice in the world, and our players are really lucky that they get to be on it.
So another guard goes up, another peel coming.
Yeah, that guard looks like it overcurled a little bit, but it's actually in a nice spot. Now here, you've got a chance for Chris Plies to make the shot for Corbett.
And removes the other yellow stone. Other yellow stone spin into the 12-foot. What an opportunity here for Corbett.
Yeah, just some basic execution, and he can.
Make a twist. That weight's probably close, right? He's gonna corner freeze this one, but we gotta go right here still.
Yeah, it's nice to see Derek talk it through. Yeah, because Heath is probably going to corner freeze, just like he said.
Feels pretty good. Close. Whoa. Close, whoa. Line's getting good. Whoa. Where?
And a little update on sheet D.
This has got us get down. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I was just going to say, we're on skip stones. Craig Brown's got one in the house, and there's a long guard out front that we just showed you. He's going to look to put this in the top 4-foot, top 8.
Good shot.
Good enough.
It is good enough. You just needed to be second count there.
Yeah.
You absolutely had to be second count for Team Corbett.
And that yellow is sort of the catcher there against the double. So.
I'll keep it firm.
Would have been a real hard double anyway with that guard out there. Like McCormick is pretty much saying, looks like you're getting two, kid.
Yeah, he's got 2 stones left here.
Yeah.
He's going to do the...
Looks like he's just taking this one out.
Hard.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Probably wants to roll right out, I would think.
Go.
Oh, sit right there. That's fine.
Yeah, he was looking to roll in, actually, and set something up closer to the forefoot.
I think he wanted to roll somewhere, probably.
So
I think, yeah.
His goal was to roll right to the back 4 and maybe get a catcher back there if he corner froze the side 4.
Right to it.
So
The inside's really good.
depending on what happened next, he might have a catcher or a double off this. So it's not ideal for Heath to give up 2 points here.
Yeah, and you guys were natural there on the
But that's not the worst thing ever. Yeah, sorry. Apparently, my gestures to our producer, who is valiantly trying to explain what I am saying in visual terms, I was maybe too quick. Maybe too quick.
We need a touch screen for Ann. Always pointing at the screen.
Yeah. There's a lot of really great things happening here, and there's 2 great games, 4 amazing teams out there on the ice, and I will admit it is a bit distracting here. Doing my best to.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Brandon.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why.
To help keep everybody up with everything happening.
Is it worth trying to get it right here?
So they aren't going to go for the double, which would have been super thin. Probably would have gone underneath. And it wasn't going to probably not remove that stone. So they're just going to, I think, hit the one that they just threw. That's sort of what the impression I got was. Because it's open.
Stay, basically.
And make Brandon stick around with his last.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Ah!
Well, that's still got a lot of the center line. It's got to make a good move over here.
Yeah, that's got to curl. He's got his object rock, so worst case scenario, you're up 1 with playing 8.
Yep.
That is not a bad place to be.
Not a bad place to be, but Corbett takes advantage of the miss by Ply. Is going to get a pretty relatively routine deuce here.
Yeah, that was a pivotal shot there, right? Obviously, to pick your own out, not remove the guard, make the other team shot. It was difficult, but it also created a little bit of doubt about where to set the ice in order to make that double, because that double was definitely available to Heath. You know, it may have been slightly dangerous, but might not have had 100% confidence where to set the broom down.
Yeah. So Brandon has a full 8-foot here to draw to.
That's all you. Whatever you need. Well, looks good.
John Schuster with a nice little tap on Craig Brown's rocking the button. Takes a point in 7.
Good throw, Brandon.
Good throw by Brandon, and he gets us 2. So he's going to be down 1 going into the 8th end. Heater McCormick with a 6-5 lead. Volunteerism is the lifeblood of every successful curling club. USA Curling recognizes the importance of club-based volunteer efforts to the growth of the sport through the Volunteer of the Year Award. Nominations for the 4th annual award will be available online soon. Oh, I believe, yeah, John Schuster got 1 in the 7th. And now leads 6-3. So Mark Lazar checking in all the different afternoon workshops at the hotel.
There's banjo workshop, which
Mark played lead for Team Gemmel.
1, 2, 2. Line's real good for 2. 1, 2. No, 2. Over curling a little now. Really? Yeah.
These guys have.
I love the conversations.
Yeah.
Really?
1. Oh.
Good. They're
Yep. Okay, you're good.
It's a
nice shot by Jared Whittish.
It's that sibling language that only siblings understand.
Right. There's lots of chatter.
Yeah. So looking for the tick, Colin Huffman.
So Colin made an unbelievable tick in the 6th end.
Hard. Just through. Whoa.
Both the Corbett's ready to sweep this.
Good shot, Colin.
Makes it again. I think you just leave it alone. That's not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's a great shot. Look at Colin spins it all the way onto the rings.
Just
that
perfect.
is just that is.
You should get bonus points for that.
You really should get bonus points for that. I don't know if Coach Pete Fenson believes in bonus points, but
it just changes the end completely. There's nothing on the center line. You're already counting something in the side. That's that extra point you might need later.
Yeah, and you've got a beautiful corner guard.
Yeah, absolutely. And just all 3 elements working to your advantage there.
That looks like lots. Just the 1.
Brandon and Paul just staring at this stone, trying to make it curl and die.
Yep, gotta be tight now.
They're hoping for something just over the hog. And Jared got it a little deep.
That worked. It's a good throw.
Yeah, so looks like Heath's going to take advantage of that corner guard that they created.
Line's good.
Colin's being asked to draw under that.
I mean, the advantage of that rock being deep is a tick attempt might push Corbett into the rings. So take advantage of the corner while you've got it. Spreads his rocks out.
It's okay, it doesn't have to be buried.
Good shot.
So again, Corbett all in. Gonna play another center guard.
Well, he's doing the math.
Really needs to score this end for sure.
If you can steal an 8 to tie it up, you just dramatically improved your chances of winning this game.
Yeah, he knows the math. There's no doubt in my mind he knows that.
Yeah. So going really hard for the steal, setting up double center guards here.
1, 2, where?
Just gotta line them up if we can.
Yeah, well, we can't yet. Let him go.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, just a little heavy there. The double peel is pretty. I don't know if I use the term easy, but
Yeah.
it is readily available to Joe here.
It's all there, so to speak.
The angles are real nice. You lose the shooter.
Yep. Hard.
All the red rocks should go.
Whoa, whoa.
Sticks it.
Just over curls a hair. That's that rock of Joe's again.
Yeah.
I don't know if they moved it around, but
We're gonna blame the rock.
it's just been moving every time he's
Yeah,
thrown it.
absolutely.
They may have moved it. I don't know if they have or not, but it's definitely moving more than they're anticipating.
So more and more rocks sort of kind of sitting out there, but Corbett's got to get something closer to the center line to draw behind or hide behind later with some hit and roll.
Yeah, he really needs a long rock.
Yeah.
He, that long rock that I thought wasn't going to come into play in the sixth end definitely did.
One. One. Make sure one. Make sure one.
Gotta go. Help.
Can't hog this, that's for sure.
Sorry, man.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the sweeper said they should have just picked it up a little bit earlier, and then that rock's over. That 10 inches there.
That one guard just over the hog is one of the toughest shots, I think, for a lead.
It's, you know what, it's just a scary shot. I mean, it doesn't matter who has to throw it. Sometimes it's later down the line, second, third. Seconds don't often have to throw it, but Paul did a nice job there and just underswept by a couple of feet.
Little unlucky there for Joey. Wrecks off the one, and the 12 gets rid of that too.
Yeah, but that looks nice. If you've got the hammer looking at that house.
Yeah, you still aren't displeased with that at all.
Yeah, it's nice and clean. You've got a real easy way into the 4-foot on the out-turn side.
That's okay, right?
What's that?
If we're
Little
light.
right here is pretty good.
Too bad. All right. Later side.
Yeah, the last thing you want to be here is heavy. Unless you can somehow bury all the way around, I guess.
Yeah, go all the way underneath. Which you could on this ice. I
Yeah.
think that's available to you. That rock's only 8 foot.
We still 7? If we're 7, go right here. Yep, right here. Yep. Oh, okay. No. Right off. Nope.
Oh, it's warping in there pretty good.
Yeah.
It's good, Derek.
Straight, boys.
Edge to edge.
So we hear Chris Ply say edge to edge.
Edge to edge.
That means that he can see
Want me to just go here?
both edges of the rock. Edge to edge. Just like that.
I wonder how much of a factor Ply's jamming the last one that was like this is a factor, and he's thinking here.
I mean, you totally can make this if it's edge to edge.
If I the guard and roll in, that's okay or what?
Yeah, that's okay.
What about like the run?
You like that?
Yeah.
Taking a look at the time clock real quick. Wouldn't surprise me at all if they call timeout here.
All right. I like the run or this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise he can stuff that and roll right to the center.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta wait. Firm?
Firm, yeah.
That was a great discussion. Working that through.
Yeah, certainly, the shot is there. It just hit it straight. But a little danger there.
Yes! Hard!
Clips everything. And not a great result.
No, it was less than ideal.
So now Corbett's got one. It's close to the center line. He can try to guard. It's not great for stealing, but it's good for forcing.
Yeah, it's they're looking for a halfway center guard.
Rim. 2. Roll. Whoa. Just over and off.
Great, whoa.
This might be that long guard they were looking for.
Yeah.
This is over curling. Wow. Let it go.
Yeah. He's going to have a chance to.
Not a great result there. It's long and it's centering, but shot rock is wide open.
Hack the board.
Board's fine.
Okay.
Over on sheet D, we're down to last skip stones. Brown has the hammer. He has 2 stones in the rings.
Whoa.
And John's going to just try and roll to the right side of that screen.
Whoa.
Make Craig's shot for 2 as hard as possible.
Whoa. Whoa.
See how much roll Chris gets here on this hit.
Real good, Chris.
It's pretty nice. Boy, if you're all in here, do you think about throwing that wide in turn maybe?
Yeah. I actually think you go out turn underneath.
Yeah? Okay.
You have 2 shots.
You just play out turn underneath. It gives you a real good angle.
Make it yourself.
That's another option. Oh, I don't care if they make the hit and roll, right? Like, I'm still coming.
If you play the in turn here
Maybe I do play this one.
to shot,
Wait. It's there.
they get to just run their yellow.
I guess I want to get here.
So if you get mostly buried on the out turn side,
they've got nothing. They've got a double run back.
Yeah, I like that. That makes sense.
So,
again, I don't want to listen to Ann. That's why she's here. I would be calling timeout every shot if Ann was my coach.
they don't allow us to.
Oh, it doesn't work that way?
No.
Oh.
They don't
Might
allow
slow
us
the
to call
game down.
timeouts. Yeah. But it would be an interesting world to play an event where the coaches were allowed to yell in plays. So
have some earpieces maybe.
Yeah.
I would love that. That'd be fun.
A little early, yeah, it's a little tight. Where? Go!
Uh-oh, tight and light. That's
It's not good.
Yes! Yes!
Gotta sink it around.
they're
this.
working it as hard as possible.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Come on, hurry, come on.
If they can get it by, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Come on, keep it going.
Outstanding sweeping. Outstanding sweeping by Jared Whittish and Paul Little.
Just need another foot probably. But
Yeah, even half a foot, right?
Yeah.
Just 6 more inches, and that is.
as it stands, McCormick's gonna have to play a hit, and they'll get another shot at that.
So Heath McCormick with a
Hard.
delicate little shot here.
Hard.
They're going hard to get past their own yellow.
Hard. Hard.
Clean, clean, clean.
Yes, roll it. Go, 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 go.
Nicely done.
Great shot.
So it leaves Corbett hit and roll underneath. Can roll pretty good distance here.
Normal's better because it's flatter anyway.
And we got a score update. Craig Brown secured his score of 2 over there. It is 6-5, 1 point game, playing 9.
We'll keep you updated on that.
Quarter to third.
Game's slightly ahead of this one.
Brandon Corbett settling himself in the hack. Brandon's got a really great process. It's nice and consistent, does the same thing every time. In his setup, little bit of a drift on that one.
Yep. Hard! Hard advantage, come on, hard! Hard, boys, hard!
Let's over.
Oh, he's got every bit of nose, if not outside.
Hard roll, go! Hard roll! Ah, Wilmer.
Oh man, just an inch or two probably gets him a good chunk underneath.
Yep.
But he had a long way to roll there and kind of underthrew that.
Just that same control.
Yeah, it looked like he
Missed more than I just threw.
might have got it going a little bit. Might have been a little tight to his broom.
Yep.
Not sure, but
So McCormick here with his last stone can score his 2 right back.
yeah, that last shot of Heath McCormick set this whole thing up. That just phenomenal hack weight hit and roll.
Saved the shooter. I mean, it stopped the Corbetts from just drawing again. Because they couldn't give up a 3 for sure.
Yep.
Clean.
So
Whoa. Clean.
Heater has a chance for his 2 right here.
Guys are just taking care of this rock. Oh, now they're off.
Oh, needs to finish a bit.
Never a doubt. Never a
That's
doubt.
right.
2 points for Team McCormick.
And so now McCormick has a 8-5 lead going into 9. Corbett will have the hammer. Curling fans have responded to the return of the World Financial Group Continental Cup to Las Vegas in such enormous numbers that the original room block of 1,230 rooms at the Orleans Hotel and Casino is sold out. To meet the demand, the Orleans has responded by coming up with an additional 100 rooms, which are now on sale. A very moderate price increase puts the cost at the hit and stay 5-night package with Old Classic ticket package for one person at $800 US. Double accommodation, including 2 Old Classic packages, is $1,038 US. You can find the link to book at usacurl.org. These are the last rooms available at the Orleans, which is adjacent to the competition area. Organizers are making arrangements for additional rooms and packages at other nearby properties, and those details will be announced in the upcoming days.
Continental Cup, Las Vegas.
Some of the most fun curling you'll ever watch.
You going to go, Joe?
I hope I can. I have not booked anything yet,
Yeah.
but the more people talk about it, the more I want to go.
If you guys like curling out there who are watching, if you like curling, if you like having a good time, there is no better place to go than that Continental Cup of Curling in Las Vegas. Teams from around the world playing really great, fun curling. Time to go do other things, meet everybody, hang out in the patch.
Mm-hmm.
Great event.
Can't beat it. So, similar opening there, right to the forefoot.
Yeah,
well
like
done.
automatic.
Yeah,
Colin
is
Huffman.
just automatic right now. He's just making everything.
I'm gonna go over it. 1, 2. We're okay. Okay, 2's good. 2's good.
Like they're keeping the broom down.
I wonder if any of our Alaskan curling fans got up early to watch Colin today.
Could have. Monica Walker checking in.
Oh, good.
Looks like more.
All there. Slid like me there, Colin.
Monica checking out the broadcast, getting ready to play this afternoon
Yep.
in the semifinal.
Off. No, it's good. It's coming.
I'm worried for Monica. Here's why I'm worried. She
Okay.
lives in the Boston area.
She
My
does.
understanding is Sunday is going to be brutal.
Brutal weather?
Brutal weather. And
Monica's just going to move here to Kalamazoo
she
for the
needs
next
to,
4 or 5 days.
rethink her travel plans.
You curling fans out there, you should follow at Monwalk Curl.
Yeah.
You can learn about her travel exploits. She's got
Avoid anywhere she might be going.
any flight Monica's booked on, you probably don't want to be on because it's going to be delayed
That's
or
right.
canceled.
Yep.
Make sure we're even. Right here. Have a look. Right here. No D.
So, sets up the double corner guard.
Yeah, nicely done by Jared Whittish.
I like the setup right now for Corbett.
Yeah, they definitely didn't want to split those rocks like that. Team McCormick did not.
Clean. Yep. Go.
Sort of forces McCormick to play these peels inside out. and roll their shooter towards the center line. If Corbett can get kind of something sticking around, he can make some plays on those 1 and the 4.
Yeah, even corner freeze, and it's hard to get it out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of options.
Yep.
Learning to see the opposition's rocks as your friends
Yeah.
is really a valuable skill at this level. Learning how to use their rocks to your advantage really makes a huge difference between the good teams and the great teams.
Mm-hmm.
4's okay. Yep.
So it's a little deep.
There we go. That's fine.
It's touching. Oh, flash by the Schuster rink on a brownstone in the back 4. Little opportunity there for Craig. Craig's got that long center guard you can see on your screen.
Peel. Just peel it right out. Clean. Hard. Hard, come on! Gee, hard! Whoa, whoa.
Gonna sweep this one all the way out. Just gets it out.
Nice shot.
Yep. Little panic there in the call by McCormick. Did not want to get all a nose there.
Yeah, well, he did not want to leave that rock around. You know, he sees the trouble with those split stones on the 4-foot. Setting one in front of it would make it even more dramatic.
Yeah, more deadly there.
Yeah.
1, 2. Where? Help. We're over.
Brandon getting a little exercise.
Every inch counts.
And Brandon valets that down.
Want to give this a go?
Make sure.
Okay.
Yeah, the Gemmel team came up with the term valet this week. I don't know if you'd heard that one before.
No, it's a new one for me.
Yeah, when the skip comes down to help. And then the other guys drop off.
I
it's
like it.
Dropping off your keys.
Yeah.
I like that term.
Oh.
You know what? That is perfectly understandable given 32 ends yesterday.
Whoa, yeah. Yeah. So picks it clean. And I think it may be time to do something in the house.
Yep.
Yep. Some sort of freeze.
Hair on the inside of it. Yeah. It's easier to line up this way. All right.
And they pick the turn.
Here you go, boys.
Yeah, that intern was really breaking tough in that last 10 feet. This is maybe a little more predictable.
Yeah, a little steadier.
Nope. Lots of room. No lane. Lots of room. Wait only. Lots of room. Yep, gotta be here though. Go.
John Schuster trying to draw here.
Yep, gotta go. Line's good.
Every inch gotta go
Yep,
hard.
gotta go. Line's real good.
Every inch gotta go hard. Come on. Hard, boys. Come on,
Right
hard.
to it.
Hard, boys. Every inch, go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Get it in. Go. Come on. Hard, boys. Hard.
That's fine.
2 stones left in the Schuster-Brown game. I mean, in the 9th end of the Schuster-Brown game.
So
I think just peel it, Chris.
there, Corbett leaves it a little bit light there, and they're going to peel again.
Yep.
The fact that it over curled there kind of leaves the double peel a little less likely.
Hard. Gotta go. Gotta go. Hard. Whoa.
And then as I say it, there it is. That's a pretty good shot. That does leave a shooter out there. Corbett's got to figure out a way to get 2. He's got 3 stones left.
Good Control. Wait, just make this.
Yeah, keeping the shooter is pretty critical to executing that plan.
Still has to deal with 2 McCormick stones in the rings.
Close. Yep. Whoa. Yep. No.
Plan number 1,
Close.
hit and roll
No.
under that guard
Yep.
they've got out there.
Yep. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Oh, this broke hard.
Hard. Hard. Hard. Hard. Hard. Come on. It's fine, Derek.
Little brotherly encouragement, but I don't think that's fine. It's, that's tough, and I think maybe getting a little bit of a break here, depending on what happens with the stone.
You guys like it? No. Right.
He's just peeling this out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
That's a good choice. Keeps life simple for the next shot.
Yeah. Brandon has
Craig Brown's looking to play a little tap here. Get to the face, unlock his red from the back of John Stone. Get shot.
Yep.
Think he did.
Yep.
Looks like Craig's shot.
Hard.
Nice shot of our fans here in the stands.
So skips deuce time here for Brandon.
What's that? Come on, have a look. What's better? I mean, we can go right here, and he just puts another one in. Yeah, he'll just go here after double. You have to. Right, that's true. I mean, even if we don't make it exactly perfect, like if we overroll a hair. Yeah. I mean. Yeah, it's got to be right here. Yeah.
I'm interested to see what John Schuster's trying.
You know where you got to hit it?
It's just trying to
I think it's right here.
get to the inside and nudge it out a little bit. Just cross the face.
Whoa. No line.
Whoa, so.
No line.
Whoa,
no,
Matt,
no,
whoa.
No. No.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No.
Whoa. Come on, Rock, finish a little bit. It's sitting there.
Okay.
That's
So steal a 1 for Craig Brown.
We got a tie game playing 10.
That's right. I'm sorry, not 2 consecutive steals, but deuce and then steal a 1. Gets him right back in a tie game. Going to have to steal in the 10.
Whoa, whoa.
Brandon trying to play an out-turn hit and roll.
Hit and roll here.
If he can make it good, he has a chance to get his 2.
Whoa.
He's got a curl for him.
Whoa. Come on.
And rolls it out. So best Corbett can probably hope for is a blank attempt. What would you rather be on? Down 2 without or down 3 with?
Neither.
Right, exactly.
I would rather be neither.
You'd rather be the opposite team, right?
Yeah, I'd rather be the other guys in that situation. Yeah, it's tough.
Okay. Just like, not necessarily under, but.
So Heat's going to look to trying to force him to take 1, be up 2 with. So looks like Heath's going to make that choice for Brandon.
Yeah, I guess. I guess they're going to probably want to score 2, though, eh?
You like half under-ish? Okay. Yeah, for sure. How's that ice look? More? Is that edge a button?
So just triple checking the ice before Heater throws his draw.
Ann loves those front end discussions. That's where it's at. That's how you make your shots.
You know, making sure the ice, the ice, the weight.
A lot of room. Well then. You should be able to get it half buried. You'll be able to get it half buried.
Wait as long as you can.
T-line. T-line or a little more, Colin. Oh, right there is good. Good.
Nice shot.
Corbett's are calling a timeout. Mark Hartman's going to make his way down.
Do we blank or take one?
Gonna check with their coach.
Just yelling down. Trying to save Mark the trip.
Okay. Come on down and have a talk.
You really want to talk about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only for the game. Let's talk it through, maybe.
I personally think we're probably better off trying to take 2. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Steal 2?
They're gonna tick. They're gonna tick.
True, the ticks are going to hurt us.
They are gonna tick for sure. Yeah, and they've been making those every time. We haven't had a single miss on those. Well, in that case, we blank, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's just a question of whether we take one and try to do steal, or whether we.
We need 3 to tie.
I mean, if we get our corner guards up, we might get a miss out of one of them, right? That's all we need, right? Is a one miss.
They put 2 in. They can't do anything.
I think the textbook answer is
to steal 2. We need 2 or 3 misses, right?
Right.
And he has some misses left.
Okay. So I'm definitely peeling out. Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Talk it through and.
Okay, they work through all their options with their coach. Or 5th, I'm not sure. Both?
I gotta throw
I
enough
think he's
that it
acting
doesn't
as
get caught
both.
well.
Hasn't gotten in the game yet, so I'm going to call him coach.
Coach Mark Hartman.
How much do I have? The whole thing. Okay, perfect.
So they're electing to try and score 3 with the hammer in the 10th. With the execution on this.
Yeah, Brandon's got to make this first.
Yep. See Jared Zezel's rock coming in. Seconds first. Craig Brown. John Schuster's going to have Matt Hamilton peel out front.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Brandon's got this.
Nice job.
Nicely thrown. Nicely called. Nicely swept. There you go.
Now he's got to try and set up his 3.
Who's the best on Wall Street or in all of corporate Manhattan when it comes to curling? We're going to find out at Chelsea Piers March 12th and send the winners home with a cool new trophy that can back up their bragging rights. USA Curling is planning to hold the first Manhattan Curling Cup at Chelsea Piers, New York on Thursday, March 12th. This unique experience is limited to 20 teams and includes coaching and instruction with Olympians Pete Fenson and Jessica Schultz, plus USA Curling honorary team captain Vernon Davis, 2-time Pro Bowl tight end for the San Francisco 49ers. At its core, this is a fundraiser to help support America's up-and-coming and elite curlers, dedicated to putting USA back on the top of the podium. But it's also an exclusive opportunity for you to bring your business partners and colleagues out for an evening of fun and camaraderie with just the right mix of competitiveness. Along with dinner and refreshments, every participant will also receive their own customized carbon fiber curling broom. Get all the details at usacurl.org. Look for the link to Curling in NYC. So over on the right, you can see the situation. Schuster and Brown. Schuster peeling out rocks. Brown with one on the top forefoot.
Close. Whoa.
Get up.
I think it's good.
Oh.
Hey, my fault. My fault, Matt. I missed about
Good
that.
throw, buddy.
I thought that I wasn't going to do it.
I love it. They make the double peel, lose the shooter, and they're bummed.
Yeah, they're bummed. It didn't quite redirect back on shot rock.
And they're disappointed that they didn't get pick the one off the button, off the top of the forefoot.
So throw through for McCormick, and Corbett's going to have to throw a couple corner guards.
Yep, set him up. Have Jared set him up.
Clean.
Looking for about halfway on these.
Ooh.
Nicely placed there.
Ooh.
Nice shot.
Ooh.
So Colin's going to try and play a tick on this.
So what's the goal here, Ann? Tick it where?
I think he's going to try and tick it into the rings.
Yeah.
Maybe just move it off. Overcurled. They were just trying to move it to the outside, actually.
Yeah. They were trying to cross the face of it.
Yeah.
So bad. Yeah.
Again, they make the single peel and they're ticked about it.
Probably a 3.
I think they know how important it is to get that one off the top 4, but Schuster still has all the button in both directions to draw to.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me that's trouble, but for Schuster that's no problem.
Ah, Joe, that's money for you.
1 out of every 20. Maybe, if I'm lucky.
Line's good. Line's good.
This cannot
Well,
be
if you
in
can.
for Corbett. Cannot be in.
Yeah.
ready.
Just stop short.
Get ready. Clean, clean, clean. Line's pretty good. Sean, close. Nope, just clean, just clean. Nice shot, Croy.
No hesitation. Heater
I think probably this
sets
way
up
this
for the
time
single
also.
peel. Being up 3, no need to try the double.
Nicely done. So Tyler George with his second chance at this run.
At this run.
Hard! 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 Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa, Lance, yours! Lance, yours! It's okay. Better than it was.
Sticks it.
Now
And the
Craig
plot
gets to.
thickens.
Yeah, I love that line. The plot thickens.
Moves it off of the full 4-foot. Now John still has both sides, and he could draw to the full 4-foot, but
Yeah, we got a timeout coming for Team Brown.
Yeah.
They know that stone's not good enough to win.
yeah.
That the biting 4 really isn't. You need you'd need a dramatic miss out of John Schuster, which I think is highly unlikely. So you've got to have a really good rock there. How and when you put it there is the question. Let's see what Phil Drobnik, their Team Brown's coach, has to say.
What do you think, Phil? We got. Huh?
One guard.
Maybe. I mean, he's coming in if I throw a guard, probably.
Slides one back line, T line, freeze it.
Yeah. I mean, the other option is I gotta like get almost to the nose and try and bump this a bit. But if I don't get to the nose, he can pound it. Yeah.
Okay, what if we just split this a little, like bump it to here, give him the red, give him the red, and we can make a better draw around.
If you get anything junked up here, he's going to make a run double and everything's going to be gone.
Where do we put the guard? Do we put it on the side?
Straight cover is I think you put it slightly on the side.
Yeah.
Cover in this one?
Anything so that you can't get a double peel, right?
Yeah, I suppose we
Anything
gotta
so we can't get
we gotta be pretty much right in
You gotta
line
be
then.
pretty much right on top of it, because if you don't give him a double peel and if he plays the draw, then you can just tap it back and set.
So timeout's over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Heard Phil's explanation of what I think he's concerned about is the run-in.
Yeah, you need those stones. I mean, Phil recognizes that you need those stones in play for Craig to have a chance at stealing. So, and we're getting real consistent execution out here on the peels for our Sheet B game.
Yeah, running out of rocks here, and Derek Corbett looking to throw one more corner guard, and I think they'll have to go in. They're down 3. They'll only have 3 rocks left.
So Craig looking for one of those one guards.
It's been tricky for some of these leads.
Don't need to finish.
And now Craig, this is not something the skip generally does. Throw the one guard.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's good, clean.
it's a nice shot.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Oh, instead they're going to come around over here with the Corbett. I think that's a good idea. The execution looks a little to be lacking, but even with 4 rocks left, I think he had to start coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because if you get the miss, you still have to somehow be able to take advantage of it. And if you wait too long, you're not going to be able to. So that was the only opportunity they had.
Right here.
McCormick's execution's been really good this end.
Yep.
It's got to get even with air rock or anything deeper. We don't necessarily have to.
It's got to get half the force for shot.
Half the to be shot?
Yep.
Okay. 5-10. I'm going to hit this one for you guys. And she's all yours.
So McCormick hits the open one in the house, and all that Corbett has left is that lone corner guard.
Yep. He's got 3 stones left, and he needs 3 stones to get to throw another one.
Yeah.
Tons of room.
Doesn't seem very likely, but
Switch.
Right off.
let's see what Derek does here.
Switch. You're going to have to finish. Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. Wow.
There's a spot there that they think that rock just died at.
Wow.
And Schuster's going to have to make a tough shot with his last. I expect Brown to just come around and try to make this better on the intern side. Maybe the outturn.
Do you like it here?
Oh, not even going to come in and try to protect the one they have. I'm surprised by that.
You don't give them. You make them. You force them to play the tap instead of the draw.
Yeah, even if I feather this an inch and sit right here, that's pretty good too.
Yeah, just not quite full force.
Boy, the placement on this is going to have to be perfect.
Yeah, well, this is...
Yeah, that's why they pay Craig the big bucks.
Yep. Maybe someday in our sport we'll get to be paid the big bucks.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. But...
So, McCormick coming down, he eliminates the stone, and it's going to be very, very difficult for the Corbetts. Uh-oh.
It's getting the one in the back.
Is he going to get the back one?
You bet he is.
Oh, there you go. And that does it, as can't get that one in there. And Peter McCormick, with the victory, is going to move on to the semifinals tonight at 8 p.m. Congratulations to Corbetts, who qualified for the playoffs, and congratulations to McCormick, who's moving on. We're going to shift our attention over here to sheet D for the final stone here. Craig Brown.
Come on, guys. Hard! Come on, move that as much as you can! Move it! Move it! Go!
Just checked up on him.
Yeah, they needed a little more weight to carry where they wanted to go. Now, Schuster's got almost the whole 4 foot to draw to on this intern side.
She might glide a little bit without getting to that fudge, though. So, if I throw you that last one, you guys put it on the tee line or what? It wasn't heavy, was it? Okay. Fine.
So John just triple checking what he needs to do with his front end. That was a pretty positive way to tell him to put it on the tee line.
Yeah. If I give you this, you going to put it there? Yes. Yes, Skip. We're going to do that for you.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
Yeah, that's good.
Line's good.
They kind of let the last one die on him. I don't think that's going to happen again.
Line's good. Line's perfect. Split tee in half. Yep, line.
Line's good.
Line's good. Tee
Right
in
to
half.
the tee. Right to the tee.
Gotta
Line's
hit
great.
the tee on this line.
Line's great. Right to the
Lot
tee.
of still to do.
Right to the
Split
tee.
in half.
Easy.
Weight looks good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa!
Die.
Sit.
Die.
Sit.
Sit.
Attaboy.
Nicely done. John Schuster with
Nice
the
shot.
victory. He's going to punch his ticket to the final. So tomorrow, John Schuster is going to be playing at 3 p.m. in the men's final, and who he plays is to be determined. It's either going to be Craig Brown or Heater McCormick. And, you know, the top 3 teams all year on the men's side, they're the top 3 finalists.
Yeah, that's as it should be. I mean, these guys have all been playing well and playing really hard all season. Got 2 good games coming up.
Absolutely.
2 good games coming up.
Absolutely. We got the semifinals and then the finals on tap here. So the women's semifinal starts at 4, and then the men's semifinal is at 8. So we'll see you then at 4 o'clock for Ann Swisshelm. Oh, I'm sorry. We need to show the page playoff here. So it's going to be Schuster in the final tomorrow at 3, and the winner of Brown and McCormick going to move on and face them. And that's gonna do it for us here from Wing Stadium in Kalamazoo, Michigan. It's Joe Calabrese with Ann Swisshelm and B.A. Brian Anderson. We'll see you at 4 o'clock. Have a good day.